shorten this workout because I have a 7:30 work meeting that came up last night. So I gotta be done at 7, even though I know I'm a couple minutes late. We are going to do buns and thighs. We're not gonna do any abs today. We're just gonna focus, probably stay on the ground and just work. I don't know about you, but my chest and back are sore, which is great. Lunge to one side, be gentle with your stretches. Remember, with all these exercises, we wanna be really tight, use really good form, keep our core tight. Very important. Just got back from a walk with Dave. Had to make all the lunches, get breakfast prepped for everybody so that I can finish this and go throw on some clothes. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to take a shower. I'm gonna do my best. Quick shower. All right, y'all. So we are going to work. So you are laying on the ground and you're sweeping forwards and backwards. So I'm using an 8 and it's not heavy enough. Oh, look at her 15 right here. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, much better. So what I don't want you to do is let your upper body kind of roll forwards and backwards, so keep it tight. That happens by keeping your abs totally engaged. So you're sweeping forwards, pointing that toe, sweeping back, again, keeping that upper body really stable. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Really squeeze those glutes when you go backwards. 3, 2, 1, done. Good job. I want to move these to a safe spot so that I don't trip on them. Okay, other side. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep as far back as you can, really squeezing those glutes. Keep that upper body stable. It's gonna wanna rock back and forth. Don't let it. Squeeze. Woo, this leg is much more challenging. This is not my dominant leg, so it's not as strong, but I happen to have better balance on it, which I always find kind of funny. 10 more seconds. This is getting really heavy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my Lord. Whew. That was no joke. Go to the other leg. You're gonna stay on the ground. Okay. You're gonna put this weight on the outside of your leg. You're gonna open and close. Same rule goes with the upper body. Don't let it rock back. It's gonna want to, so you keep those abs tight, tight, tight. Squeeze to open, squeeze to close. You can do it. I know you can. All right, my simulcast is good. Rochelle, you made it. I'm so happy you're here. Oh, I've missed you, Rochelle. I'm glad you're back joining with 10 seconds. So again, I'm using 15 pounds. If you use 5, you're probably not going to feel too much unless you haven't worked out in a really long time. Okay, other leg. Otherwise, I would say try to use an 8, because here's the thing, you can always drop down. You're not surgically attached to the weight. So you try it, and then how do you know when it's time to drop versus just taking a break. If it feels really heavy but your form is good and the burn just gets super intense, you just take a 3 to 4 second break. If you're finding yourself kind of jerking to get your leg open, no, that means that you need to drop down to something lighter. Keep those abs tight. You got it. Come on. We can do it. Woo. This is my leg that when I do this exercise, it makes all kinds of crackling and popping noises, but it's done that like since I was young. So biologically, there's something in this left hip that's different than the right side of my hip. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, the 15 pounds was really good. I am going to feel that, no question. Okay, so move down somewhere safe. And what is the heaviest weight you have, y'all? I'm gonna get my 20. If you don't have a 20, all you have is a 10, and use a 10. Because you can't double up with this one, because you've only got one way to hold this. So you wrap the arches of your feet around the weight and you curl it in. So your chin is resting on your hands. Keep those abs tight. Lower it slowly and then squeeze up. So you want to be heavy enough to make this challenging so you really feel it in your hamstrings and your glutes. We don't need a gym. We don't need to pay for a gym or take time to go to the gym. I mean, not that gyms are bad. I've joined a lot of them in my life. Oh, my weight fell over. But at this point, I just don't have time to belong to a gym. And also, they're really expensive. 10 more seconds. Oh, this is heavy. So yeah, I love working out at home. 2, 1, and done. And the good thing about having this up here is the kids are using it more and more, which to be able to, for them to know the mental and physical and emotional benefits of exercising while they're young is like light years beyond where I was, and probably where most people were, because it was just a different time. I never saw my mother exercise, not one time. Not one time. All right, you're gonna put that weight in the crook of your knee. You're gonna squeeze your calf muscle up against it to hold it taut. And then you drive that hip up, come forward, drive that hip up. So you wanna go heavy enough, so I've got a 12 and it feels pretty good. You got it. When you need a break, take it. I know. It is no joke. Drive with that heel. Okay, I don't want you pointing your toe. I want you to drive with that heel to really fire up your glutes and hamstrings. Take those breaks when you need to. You see me doing it, but my form is good, so I'm gonna keep this 12 pounds, even though I've got my 10 pound right here. 7 seconds. We push, we do not quit, right? We do not quit at Visco Fit. That is our motto. You finish the minute no matter what, even if you take a few breaks along the way, or you drop the weight completely, whatever it is, do not quit. So we don't quit on ourselves, okay? We don't quit on anybody else, so we're not gonna quit on ourselves. Drive that heel up, keep those abs tight, y'all. You can do it. Yes, you can. Come on. So even if you drop down in weight on that other leg, I want you to start with the same weight that you started with. And then if you drop down again, boogie on, no big deal. I drop down in weight all the time. So I hope with these workouts I show you that even just giving yourself 15, 20 minutes is so good. Obviously, if you can do longer, that's great. But maybe some days you do longer, done. Maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you work out for 45 minutes or an hour. And then Tuesday and Thursday you work out for 15 minutes. And then you give yourself the weekends off. Although I find weekends are actually a really nice time to work out because you do not have to, you don't have to wake up as early, right? Okay. Come over here. Grab your heaviest weight you have. You can also hold 2 weights in one hand to make it heavier. You can hold like 5 and an 8, whatever works. Okay. So what we're doing is sliding forward. We're gonna put these and we're gonna squeeze our quads to lift these weights up. Don't kick yourself in the face with the weights, please, or hit yourself in the face. Squeeze. Squeeze those quads, please. You gotta be heavy in order to really feel this one. You can also sit on a bench or a chair. We got this. Yes, we do. We got this. Yes, we do. Whew. We can do it. Come on. Way to go. Put those away safely, please. Get your ball out of the way. Oh. Oh, geez. Hi. Okay. Squeeze up. Keep those abs tight. You're squeezing your glutes and your hamstrings. It's a very, very focused exercise that is also very challenging. Other leg. And then it will be time to stretch when the timer goes off. Hi, Boo-Boo. How's my baby? How's my baby? All right, good job. Sit back. Do the child's pose and kind of shift your butt cheek to one side. Really stretch out that glute. Other side. Yeah, I feel like that was a good workout. Short and sweet. Okay, pull your knee into your chest. Oh, hi, Bubba. Fold across your body, look the opposite way. Pull that other knee into your chest. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Fold it across your body, looking the opposite way. Breathe through this stretch, please. Rock up, put those feet together, but kind of further out in front of you. Stretch those hip flexors. Now bring them in closer and push those knees down and stretch those inner thighs. And we are done, y'all. All right, thank you for joining me. I will see you on Friday for abs.